hoist our national flag. Now, our respected Chief Mechanical Engineer, VO Chidambaram Port Authority is unfurling our national flag. May the colors of tricolor forever
जय श्रीमान गणतंत्र दिवस परेड निरीक्षण के लिए हाजिर श्रीमान जय श्रीमान
On the invitation of the parade commander, our respected Chief Mechanical Engineer VO Chidambaram Port Authority is getting on the decorated jeep for parade visit. He is accompanied by Shri V Singh, Deputy Commandant CISF. 2023. VO Chidambaram Port is performing consistently in terms of cargo handling in spite of various disruptions across global supply chain. Our port has handled 30.30 million tons of cargo in the current financial year up to December 2023, registering a pharmacy, a port dispensary, 5 e-vehicle charging stations and renovated CISF is led by ASI Chaudhary Ravi Kumar. Platoon 2 of CISF Jawans is led by ASI Alfred Rose. Following them, we are witnessing the fire service platoon which is led by Shri Badsha, senior fireman. The boys platoon of Harbour Higher Secondary School. Now, our respected Chief Mechanical Engineer, VO Chidambaram. The balloons of tricolor in the vast sky symbolize the sacrifice of our freedom fighters, purity in mind, and prosperity. From Tamil Medium Harbour Higher Secondary School and for Girls Platoon Selvi Vaishnavi S. Mrs. BL Transport Private Limited Tuticorin, on behalf of them, Shri Alvin Will Thomas will receive the award. Mrs. Raja Agencies Tuticorin. On behalf of them, Shri A. Mohan will receive the award. Mrs. Grace Group India Private Limited Tuticorin. On behalf of them, Shri Vijayan will receive the award. Now, the port S. Balakrishnan, Supervisor from Traffic Department. T. A. Ramalingam, Supervisor. Suganthan, second place in All India Major Ports Volleyball Tournament held at New Mangalore Port Authority from 17 to 19 December. Department. PMX Jude Roque, AE Civil of Engineering Civil Department. J. Antobai, Superintendent of GAD. S. Ronald Rajiv, Office Assistant of GAD. Shri V. Balamurugan.
Respected board members, head of departments, port users, officers, staff of our port, and CS subcontinent, school teachers and children. Good morning to all of you. On behalf of VOC Chidambanar Port Authority, I extend my 75th Republic Day greeting to all of you. As you all are aware, the Constitution of India was formulated by drafting committee headed by Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar, the then Union Law Minister, and the committee formulated the Constitution of India and was legally enforced on 26 January 1950, the day since we celebrated the Republic Day. Republic Day holds immense significance in the heart of every Indian. It is the day to honor the spirit of India, its unity, diversity, and democratic values. The core values enriched in our Constitution. The core value enriched in our Constitution are justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity, which are outlined in the preamble of our Constitution, and these are the values guided our freedom struggle. It guarantees certain fundamental rights to all citizens and provide a framework for the government to function in a transparent and accountable manner. Republic Day is not only a day of celebration, it serves as a reminder of the right and responsibilities bestowed upon every citizen by the Constitution. It is the day to appreciate the sacrifices made by our freedom fighters and to reaffirm our commitment towards building a strong and inclusive nation. From the day the Constitution came into effect to the present day, it has been an amazing journey by India that has inspired many other nations. As you are all aware, global ports handle over 90% of the global trade in volume. As a key node in global transport chain, seaports are under constant pressure to adapt to the changes in the economic and institutional and regulatory and operating landscape. India has emerged as the fastest growing major economy in the world and is expected to be one among the top 3 economic powers in the world in next 6 to 8 years. A large pool of skilled manpower, digitalization, automation, improvement in the manufacturing process, large-scale deployment of sustainable energy are become key enablers for this enhancement of India's global competitiveness. With the economy on sound footing, our port has been able to begin and carry forward a series of praiseworthy initiatives. The ultimate goal is to create an environment in which all our citizens can individually and collectively realize their true potential and to prosper. Dear friends, Government of India is taking confident strides as a significant player in blue economy of the world and has adapted the port for prosperity approach to enhance the connectivity and efficiency of Indian ports. The Maritime India Vision 2030 and Haritha Sagar guidelines highlighted the important themes and initiatives in port as well as shipping and waterways to stimulate the growth of the nation's maritime sector. Building upon this, the Maritime Amritkal Vision 2047 underlined effort to realize a holistic vision for India's maritime sector. This vision recognizes the vital importance of blue economy as one of the fundamental pillars of the economic growth. The traffic handled by the major port of India during the period of April to December has increased by 4.9% in the current financial year as compared to the same period in last year. It has gone up from 576 million tons to 605 million tons. Our VOC port also consistently performing better in terms of cargo handling in spite of various disruptions across the global supply chain Our port has handled 30 million tons of cargo during this financial year up to December 2023 and it has shown a growth of 9.3%. To cope up with the requirement of global trade and upcoming industries in the southern Tamil Nadu, we have proposed projects. The development of outer harbour with 2 terminals of 1,000-meter queue length at a cost of 7,056 crore is under active consideration of our ministry. Port is also taken up dredging in front of NCB3 to handle vessel up to 14.2 draft and widening the port entrance channel from 153 to 230 meters. In a fast emerging green hydrogen ammonia front also, VOCPA has put a firm footing by signing agreement for allotment of land with major players in the field to develop the entire value chain of green hydrogen. To maintain balance between development and the environment, Port has already commissioned various wind, solar energy projects with installed capacity of 7.6 megawatts and has become 100% self-sufficient in its power consumption. VOC Port has been identified as a nodal port for developing offshore wind farm in the southern Tamil Nadu from Kanyakumari to Ramnad region. To support this initiative, VOCPA has proposed to develop the required berth and other infrastructural support. Further, in green mobility sphere also, Port has done commendable job. 14 new e-car has already reached in the port premises and will be inducted in few days to replace the fossil fuel driven cars. 4 numbers of e-bus also will be inducted within 3 to 4 months to replace the diesel operated buses. Apart from extending seaport services to maritime infraternity, VOC Port also been in front runner in fulfilling the social obligations of the region through various cooperative social responsibility initiatives like development of green belt, sports, healthcare, financial assistance for protection of environment and wildlife. While these developments are going ahead, it is imperative for our port to provide a better service at an affordable cost to the users, without which port cannot exist in the prevailing competitive environment. This could be possible only by a collective effort by all stakeholders, for which I solicit the cooperation of all our esteemed stakeholders. I take this opportunity to congratulate all the prize winners. I compliment the smart turnout of the marching contingent of CSF, Port Fire Service, school children. On this historic and important day, let all of us pledge to dedicate our effort to achieve the set target of various spheres of activity and make the port a cost-effective, user-friendly service organization. I once again extend my Republic Day greeting to all of you. Jai Hind.